Hello everyone, I'm Marcus, welcome to the channel. So why Standing Between? Why did I name my channel Standing Between? It's a reference in number 16, where it records an event of when the Israelites rebelled against God, and as a result, as punishment, a plague broke out among them. Moses told Aaron to go among them with the golden censer and to make atonement for them. Aaron did so, and the plague was stayed by standing between the dead and the living. So what does that have to do with my channel? Sin, like a plague, has spread throughout a lot of our culture through TV, books, the internet. All sorts of ways are used by the enemy to increase his kingdom, the kingdom of darkness, that has spread throughout a lot of our culture. Unlike the plague mentioned in number 16, this plague is not a result of God's judgment, but rather a plague that God would rather redeem us from. So what does this have to do with my channel? In many of these places, the internet, the books, and television, there is a decreasing godly influence on there. There is much less Christian material, and it's continuing, it just never has increased. There's never really been a point where everything has been necessarily Christian, but I'm noticing even more nowadays that even less and less godly Christian material is up there. And who will be left to stand between to stop this plague of sin that is spreading throughout our country and throughout our nation and throughout our world? Who will stand up and stand between the dead and the living and help to stop this plague of evil, to stand between the dead and the living and shine the light of Christ to the dark world? As we could see in just throughout our world how dark it has become and how degraded it has become, more and more the need increases that Christians stand up and be an influence in their world. For me, it's on YouTube, but not everyone needs to start a YouTube channel. Everyone has their place where God has placed them to stand as light in the dark world and to be as salt to the earth. For me, as I said, it's on YouTube. For others, it may be in your family, at work, wherever you are, in whatever circumstances you are in. But we need to stand up and be as a light to the world. And that is the purpose of my channel, to put out content that will hopefully edify and encourage you in your faith and will shine as a light in this dark world, and will hopefully present truth to you that will really help you grow in the ways as the Lord would have you to grow, and to walk as He would have you to walk in your walk with the Lord. There's a great void in that in our modern day culture of those who stand out and be as a light to the world. A lot of the content on here will be topical faith-based discussionary content that will hopefully challenge you in your walk with Christ and help encourage you and edify you and build you up on your most holy faith, and to help you walk as He would have you to walk. There'll be some other content. I'll be putting out some music as well as I play guitar, and as well as other content that perhaps hopefully will just be edifying content, and will hopefully be, even if it's not necessarily directly talking about a specific matter of faith, I hope all of this will be overall, everything in here will really point back to Christ as being the source of the light, the giver of good things, Jesus Christ, the one who is the only cure and can redeem us from the plague of sin that is spreading throughout the world. I hope this channel and its contents will help you along in the Lord and help you grow in your faith as you walk with the Lord as He would have you to walk. Be sure to click the notification bell and subscribe if you would like to see more content regularly and see when I post. Until then, be salt and light.